Hello, I'm Sara Batul, and there's a world of headlines to explore. So let's dive in. In the Middle East, tensions continue to rise as the United States pledges to veto a new UN Security Council resolution calling for an immediate humanitarian ceasefire in Gaza. This move comes after Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu dismissed Hamas's demands for a ceasefire and prisoner release as delusional. Israel's recent attacks on Gaza have resulted in significant casualties, with at least 28,858 Palestinians killed and 68,667 wounded since October 7. Meanwhile, in the United States, President Biden urged a crucial vote on a $95.34 billion military aid bill for Ukraine and Israel. The bill faces uncertainty in the Republican-controlled House due to ex-President Donald Trump's objections. In a separate development, a New York judge ruled that Trump must pay $354.9 million in penalties for inflating his net worth, barring him from serving as an officer or director of any New York corporation for 3 years. Trump's lawyer plans to appeal. On the international front, China's Foreign Minister Wang Yi has called on the US to lift sanctions on Chinese entities during a meeting with Secretary of State Antony Blinken. Wang emphasized that attempts to decouple from China would harm the US and urged respect for China's development rights. This dialogue comes as Sino-US relations show signs of improvement, with both sides seeking to re-establish communication channels after a period of strained ties. Shifting our focus to South Asia, a senior bureaucrat in Pakistan has confessed to election rigging amidst allegations of manipulation in the recent polls. While the Election Commission denies these claims, an inquiry has been initiated. Despite the controversy, a 6-member alliance led by former Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif's PMLN and ex-President Asif Ali Zardari's PPP is poised to form the government, despite official results indicating former Premier Imran Khan's PTI as the winner with 93 seats. Finally, in Southeast Asia, counting is underway in Indonesia following a high turnout election to choose a successor to President Jokowi. Prabowo Subianto claims victory with over 55% of unofficial tallies, while his opponents Anies Baswedan and Ganjar Pranowo have not conceded. The official vote count, expected to take weeks, will ultimately determine the outcome of this closely watched election. That wraps up our weekend edition of Must Know Headlines. Until next week, stay informed, stay curious, and stay connected. I'm Sara Batul signing off.